Welcome to my series, Tracking the Housewives by their Zodiac signs, and first up is Real Housewives of Miami. And with all respect to our elders, we're going to start with Adriana Demora, the Sagittarius, because you know Sagittarius, they have that mouthpiece. Perfect example would be when she called Kiki ratchet, and then y'all were trying to say, oh no, she meant wretched, but it came out she really meant ratchet. Next up is Marisol, the Capricorn, and if it's one thing a Capricorn likes to do, it's to present themselves as being classy and composed, and she does that very well. But we all know behind the scenes, she likes to get her hands dirty. Next up is Alexia Nicola, the Taurus. And what we know about Taurus is they tend to stay in relationships that aren't good for them for way too long. And funny enough, her other BFF, Teresa Giudice from Real Housewives of New Jersey, also a Taurus, it's also very similar. Like Julia the Cancer. Cancers are the crybabies of the Zodiac. But the other thing about a Cancer is they don't like to be by themselves. They are always looking to be loved. And that's very apparent with Julia's 9 engagement. We know who else is a Cancer? Larsa, who we hardly ever see single. So there that goes again. And next up is Gertie, another Capricorn like Marisol. Again, cool, calm, chill, collected until you push their buttons. And that's exactly what Julia did to Gertie. Hence the receipt of the text messages at her party. Because one thing you're not going to do, call a Capricorn a liar when they're not lying and make people believe something about them that's not true. Next we have Lisa the Leo, little lioness. Similar to Taurus, another fixed sign, they could be stubborn. She was very stubborn when it came to unfollowing Marcus on Instagram. Something so simple she could have done, but she didn't want to give Larsa that win. You're not going to punk a Leo. Next up we have Stephanie the Scorpio. One thing about a Scorpio is they're very observant. They will scope anything out. And a lot of people don't know this, but Scorpios are about their money. In astrology, I don't want to get too technical, but Scorpio rules the 8th house, which is other people's resources. So they're good at getting money from other people. Hence, her marrying her husband. And then we have Kiki, the youngest of the cast, Kiki the Gemini. And you know how they say Gemini has those 2 sides? We've seen that with Kiki. The reason why Kiki is on the show is because of Gertie. Gertie saw something in her and thought she would be an excellent cast member. What does she do? Throw her under the bus countless times. So is that 2 sides thing. It's like you never know what you're going to get with a Gemini. However, they are a lot of fun. But yes, this is my astrological housewives breakdown. Let me know what franchise you would like me to do next in the comments. Like and follow for more.